wires crossed, but the engine's still warm. Yeah.
Chest still rising like a tide going out. Lungs relearn the silence after the shout. Legs humming low with leftover fire. Proof of effort not expired. I don't collapse, I accelerate. Control to calm down, regulate. Sweat cool and vision clear. The loudest lesson happens here. This calm is heavy, earned and dense. Not relief, compressed competence. I stand inside the work I did. No need to explain it or live.
When the noise falls off the run, that's when the real imprint's done. You don't lose strength when speed unwinds. You archive it inside the mind.
Valuable calm, still strong will. Fire humming low. I'll get the bump, calm, carry on. Ooh, power learns to go slow. Heart rate drops but intense stays. Discipline doesn't fade with pace. I walk it out, shoulders loose. Strength preserved by smart use. Others empty, staggered things. I look collected, settled in. Recovery isn't weakness shown. It's mastery of what you want. The space teaches patience deep. How to rest without falling asleep. Tomorrow's run already fed by how I close today instead.
Control the end. Protect the gains.
I don't need a medal to confirm. The posture says what I've earned. Run, shape me, then let me be strong enough to move calmly. This isn't hype, this is ground. Confidence without a sound. The calm walks with me off the track. No urgency pulling it back. From pavement to daily demand. This composure stays in there. I train to finish and to fade. That's the difference strength is made. At the bottom, locking it down. Let the system reset. At the bottom, locking it down. Nothing wasted, yeah. At the bottom, locking it down. Let the system reset. At the bottom, build again. Nothing wasted, yeah. Breath, even mind upright. I leave the course aligned. Every challenge feels less loud. Because I've been tested now. Runs in, but the standard stays. Quite strength in ordinary days. I don't chase the next extreme. I move steady, clean. This calm is not the absence of fight. It's proof I want it right. Engine warm, spirit sound. After burn, calm profound. Rockets on calm, still here. Power without rush. Rockets on calm, crystal clear. I finish, then I trust. Rockets on calm, still here. Power without rush. Rockets on calm, crystal clear. I finish, then I trust.
Strong enough to stop. Steady enough to start again.
Find the rhythm. Bind yourself to it. Do not betray the pace.
Footfalls, carving patterns in the lane. Every step deliberate, not insane. I don't rush glory, I design motion. Slow burning power, controlled explosion. Breath sink tight with the drum below. Lungs expand like bellows, steady flow. Mind quiets down, chaos dissolve. Pace becomes law, problem solved. No wasted stride, no frantic chase. This is geometry, time and space. Legs comply with the silent decree. Movement sharp, economy free. Miles don't scare me, I scare the miles. Discipline wears a patient smile. I don't sprint early, I don't crack late. I negotiate calmly with distance and fate. Your locators over that. Your locators over that. Set and kept. Every step is sworn and true. Your locators over that. Deep and steady. I don't drift, I follow through. Road hums low like a tuning fork. Body adjust, effort talk. Arm swing loose, shoulder relaxed. Efficiency sharp, intention tagged. Sweat writes maps down collarbones. Proof of labor paid in zones. This ain't comfort, this is craft. Pace sculpted from muscle and math. Noise dissolves, the world thins out. Only rhythm remains, no doubt. Step returns like deja vu. I've been here before, I'll see you through. Rain. 2, 3, out, 2, 3, low. Fatigue taps hard like I'm paid debt. Tries to rewrite the contract set. Cows contemplate, pods ignite, mind stays calm, grip stays tight. I don't bargain when the burn arrives, I let it exist, then I drive. Form stays tall, chin aligned, pace protected by stubborn mind. Cracks in pavement, count my steps, each one earned, none exempt. Pain clocks in, but it won't decide. I'm steering now, let it ride. Hitting's cold when he structure beats, raw and desired is cold when he's. I burn clean, not ride-fied. Over that, dedicated over that. Structure beats, raw desire. Dedicated over that. Stick up now. I burn clean, a wildfire. Somewhat deep past, thought and fear. Motion turns clean, vision clear. I'm not chasing, I'm not strained. I'm simply moving, perfectly trained. Breath feels light, steps feel prime. Body dissolves the weight of time. This is the zone, runners know where effort fades, but speed still grows. No finish line inside my head, only forward motion fed. Strive becomes belief in motion, discipline crowned with devotion. Dedicated over that. Dedicated over that. Triple love, studs the top. My oath in time. Dedicated over that. Consistency is the path. Pace honored, agreement fulfilled. The road remembers. Dedicated.
Yeah, this isn't a spark for the night. This is the discipline of light. Foot strike, lands clean and precise. 1 and 10 bills without the dice. Breath locks in, measured and tight. Mind cuts, noise sharp in the sight. Miles unfolding orderly lines. Effort calibrated, refined. No panic spikes, no frantic bite. Only pressure handled right. Posture tall through concrete sights. Shoulders loose, cadence polite. Every step obeys a guide. Patience fuels the inner drive. Sweat runs thin like liquid light. Signals clear, the system bright. When chaos fades from the fight, structure becomes the might. I don't chase speed outright. I earn the endless ignite. Earn the endless ignite. Stay right up. Earn the endless ignite. Hold tight up. Earn the endless ignite. Move right up. Earn the endless ignite. Built for fighter. The road repeats, it's on a script. Every lesson tightly gripped. Fatigue appears but feels polite, like back on hum, not a bite. Legs respond with learned earned sight. Train speaks in real time dialect. This pace design, not contrite. Confidence folded airtight. Sound dissolves, the world feels light. Time is soft, not out of spite. Every marker slip from sight. Only motion earns the right. I don't question in a might. I apply it without hype. This is how you last a night, by staying endlessly upright. In a line. Out precise. Hey! Put it up, put it up. Put it up, 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 put it up. Hey! I want it, I want it, I want it, I want it. Put it up, put it up. Hey! I want it, I want it, I want it, I want it. Put it up, put it up. Hey! I want it, I want it, I want it. Take the test, turns late in the right. Tries to renegotiate the price. I don't argue, I don't write. I continue despite. Pain informs but doesn't bite. Just data flowing through the sight. Form intact, knuckles white. Discipline seals the contract tight. Crowds imagine fate from sight. Approval irrelevant tonight. This isn't drama, this is right. But repetition, forcing quiet. Every step confirms the right to keep advancing out of sight. I don't flare, I don't ignite. Wide, I burn steady, control bright. At the end is ignite. For the vital. At the end is ignite. Keep the vital. At the end is ignite. For the vital. At the end is ignite. Son of the vital. Effort's on place, stay by light. Effort smooth, no need to fight. The run runs me, feels right. Mind and motion unified. This is loses all its bite. Fear removed from mental sight. This is where the strong reside. Inside the endless ignite. No finish, panic, no collapse. Control remains intact. Down breaking form at the height. I sharpen it and tighten. Everyone leaves poop behind. Not loud but clearly signed. This flame doesn't spike and die. It stays constant, multiply. Hey! Maintain no. Sustain no. Maintain no. Retain no.
This isn't bald fire or hype. This is a flame that survives. Yeah. Every run ends, but the lessons remain. The pace is eternal. Yeah.
Stride slows, yet rhythm persists. Brother lines, body insists. Muscles relax, but mind recalls. Every mile, every rise, every fall. The road behind, whole stories told. Lessons earned, never sold. Heart steady, energy preserved. Every effort fully deserved. Wind whispers through the trees. Mind absorbs a gentle breeze. Every challenge faced, overcome. Every victory silently won. Stride control, posture tall. Momentum lingers through it all. Focus sharp, yet calm remains. Strength internal, free of change.
Every mile carved in memory. Every step shapes destiny.
The mind refined, the body clear. The run concludes, yet strength is near. Your momentum stored inside. Every stride a guide. Your momentum stored inside. Every stride a guide. Pavement cools beneath the feet. Heartbeat slows, mind feels complete. Breathe deepens, calm descends. Every thought a guide, a friend. Muscles unwind, energy flows. Lessons learned to run the nose. Stride relax, posture aligned. Momentum kept, strength refined. Every challenge now internalized. Every effort rightly prized. Mind reflects on all I've done. Every meter, every run. Stride becomes meditation pure. Energy settled, motion sure. Flow stay phased, but knowledge stays. Strength preserved through all days. Release, absorb, internalize, sustain. Yeah. Final steps to finish near, yet the journey stays sincere. Stride the lines, focus intact. Every motion fully tracked. Mind and body harmonize. Lessons rise and energize. Every mile becomes a story, adoring, sealed in quiet glory. Eyes ahead, horizon bright. Strength internal, feeling right. Every push, every breath. Tested limits, conquered depth. Stride slows, yet spirit soars. Momentum lingers, wisdom pours. Calm reflection, energy stored. Eternal pace, forever scored. The run concludes, yet impact remains. Every mile conquered, every gain. Stride in harmony, posture relaxed. Every lesson internalized max. Momentum stored, energy wise. Mind clear, spirit rises. Final steps of meditation deep. Strength preserve, rewards to reap. Race remains unfinished here. Every effort honored, sincere. Reflection guides the path ahead. Momentum flows where I am led. Stride aligned, posture tall. Every journey leaves its call. Eternal pace, a state of mind. Endurance mastered, strength defined. Every stride a guide. Momentum stored inside. Every stride a guide. The run ends, but the eternal pace remains. Strength, focus, endurance, carried always.
The finish line is near.
Every ounce counts. Final surge engaged.
Yeah.
Legs screaming, lungs on fire. Every stride fuels a desire. Road blurs, yet I see the mark. Adrenaline ignites the spark. Feet hit hard, pavement shakes. Moment builds, every step awakes. Heart pounding, vision clear. Final surge, no trace of fear. Muscles tension, nerves aligned. Pain is welcomed, not maligned. Speed controlled, yet pushing past. Every meter counts, none surpassed. Mind focused, nothing extraneous. Energy flow strong and tenacious. Stride precise, form exact. Victory whispers, I react. Every
Every fiber screams to break, yeah, discipline makes a mistake. All the mouth before condense into power, speed, and sense. Oh, everybody slow, maximum. Every ounce in motion. In my final sun. Unstoppable. Fueled by pure devotion.
Stride rapid, cadence insane. Muscle scream, but I remain focused, laser, tunnel sight. Every step a burst of might. Road fights back, wind resists. High slice through it, clenched fist, heart hammering, rhythm synced. Final surge, I'm fully linked. Breath shallow, lungs expand. Power controlled in every hand. Not reckless, calculated drive. This is where I come alive. Meters fly beneath my feet. Every stride a victory beat. Finish near as I see the line. Energy peaks, fully mine.
Push, sprint, explode, finish.
Quads burning, calves tight. Everything screams ignite. Mind sharp, reflexes peak. Every muscle at technique. Pain ignored, focus supreme. Stride line, vision clean. Momentum carried, form exact. Nothing wasted, nothing cracked. Road ends, but I persist. Every breath, a clenched fist. Highs locked on finish glow. Final surge, the ultimate flow. Victory built from every mile. Every step earns the wow. Heart racing, spirit pure. Final surge, absolute sure.
My final soar. The lights on the floor. Or yielding. Strength beyond the line. My final soar. The lights on the floor. Never none. Every step divine.
Finish line beneath my feet. Energy wanes but still complete. Breathe slow and pulse descends. Victory earned, journey ends. Stride relaxes, muscles freed. Every effort now receded. Focus shifts, calm arrive. Final surge preserved and thrives. Eyes closed, mind reflects. Every challenge met respects. Adrenaline fades into pride. Strength internal, nothing to hide. The run is done, lessons clear. Final surge, always near. Momentum stored, ready to ignite. I remain prepared.
My final soar. I follow soar. Secure. Every meter. My final soar. I final verge. Entering. Strength forever burn.
The final surge ends. Yet the strength carries forward.
The run in, but the mind remains in motion. Flow stay fade. Slowly. Hey.
Feet finally slow, strap becomes light. Breathe eases out, chest feels right. Muscle whisper, lesson learned. Every mile, effort earned. Roll behind now, gently clear. Mind relax, none interfere. Heart still hums a measure beat. Momentum lingers, calm and sweet. Energy settles, rhythm fades. Starts on why no masquerades. Every drop of sweat retained. Strength internalized, not vain. Cool down pace, deliberate calm. Each breath a soothing balm. The journey measured, fully done. Reflection rises with the sun.
Every step now resonates. Internal strength recalibrates. Mind from quiet focus pure. Recovery is now the cure.
Stay more close, they pay.
Internalize, every lesson learned.
Stay more close, they pay.
Realize the nerve to retain concern the
Stay
journey.
more close, they pay.
Internalize, every lesson learned.
Stay more close, they pay.
Realize the nerve to retain concern the cold. Blood journey flows, calmness builds where tension goes. Mind recalls the run just passed. Every challenge met, a match. Stride reduced, yet insight grows. Reflection sharp as rivers know. Heart still beats and measure time. Flow stay phase, peace aligns. Every mile a story told. Every effort solidly bold. Lessons carry now wasted thought. Strength preserved from what I fought. Cool down now, posture talk. Recovery honors it all. Mental clarity aligns today. Flow stay fades, but will stay.
Release. Absorb. Reflect. Recover.
Payment echoes fame beneath sidewalk steady, savoring the feet. Breath sinks with fading pulse. Every step a quiet repulse. Fatigue dissipates, replaced with calm. Muscles soft, mind a soothing balm. Every lesson stored in frame. Flow state fades, not the flame. Mental clarity now restored. Internal strength fully scored. Stride no longer about the pace, but about wisdom I embrace. Every thought of grit and drive, embedded deep, fully alive. Moments are stored in subtle ways. Flow state fades into the day.
Stay more, stay back.
Generalize, energy preserved.
Stay more, stay back.
On the journey, throwing and skip.
Stay more, stay back.
Generalize, energy preserved.
Stay more, stay back.
Turn and turn, fully swept. Wind soft and sky expands. Peace returns into my hands. Strive, relax, posture align. Every effort now refined. Mental archive, full and clear. The journey live, nothing to fear. Breathe slow, heartbeat calm. Flow state phase, eternal bomb. Recovery is an absence of fight. It's mastery of what is right. Lessons internal, power stored. Strength and focus fully restored. The run complete, but mind awake. Flow state phase, but still I take it. Energy subtle, calm, serene. Endurance lit, fully seen.
Stay more, stay back. Stay more, stay back.
Send the old lessons, take restore.
Stay more, stay back. Stay more, stay back.
Strength preserved, fully restored. The run ends, but the calm continues. Flow state fades. Strength remains.
No negotiations now. No pace and theories. Only execution.
Distance almost spent, but I'm not done. This is where the real work's begun. Pain's loud now, shouting commands. I respond with iron plans. Muscles tight, lungs biting back. Still I don't let posture crack. I train for this exact demand. Final distance, take command. Clock's irrelevant, breath is king. Every stride a measured thing. I don't argue with the burn. I acknowledge, then I turn. Everything before prepared space. Every quiet mile, every patient pace. This is where discipline talks last, and excuses never pass. No slowing allowed. Execute, no. Head up, form proud. Vision sharpens, sound distorted. Word compresses into effort. Fatigue tries to hijack thought, but focus stays bored, not caught. Heavy step heavier than the last. Still I can celebrate the task. This ain't reckless, this is clean. Strength precise, posture mean. Others bargain, others fade. I double down on plans I made. This is not the place for doubt. This is where it's burned out. Push. Yeah. Quads on fire, calves like wire. Mind says more, body complies. Pain isn't threat, it's feedback now. Information, not a war. I don't flinch, I don't plead. This pace was always guaranteed. Final stretch, spinal line. Nothing bent, nothing decline. Every stride stamps authority. This road answers only me. I don't survive the final test. I dominate what's left.
Last kilometer low.
No mercy,
Omenos, kilometer low.
but still in control.
Last kilometer low.
Stand tall,
Omenos, kilometer low.
finish strong, not folded.
Finish ahead, but I don't rush. Speed sharpens instead of crush. Every cue I train returns. Form survives while others burn. This is how endurance wins. Not explosive, discipline. I arrive exactly how I ran. Structure stable, final stand. No collapse, beyond the line. Strength preserved, sponsor prime. It's law applied, beyond the race. How I move through every place.
Kilometer low.
See ya.
Kilometer low.
Effort verified.
Kilometer low.
Full fire,
Kilometer low.
finish justified.
You don't finish strong by accident. You obey the law. mistakes follow. Every motion is deliberate. Ribsing tight with every stride. Eyes fixed forward, nothing to hide. Mind frame clear, no distraction allowed. Every thought precise, I'm bowed. Legs fatigue, yet posture is firm. Muscle memory takes the turn. Every step an echo of will. Forward motion, calm and still. The storm behind fades from view. Only focus pulls me through. Energy stored in quiet form. Discipline shapes the norm. No panic, no wasted thought. Every action consciously taught. Stride a line, rhythm pure. Endurance mastered to endure. Late miles test both heart and brain. Pain tries to seize, but I restrain. Mind frame governs, legs obey. Motion perfected all the way. Your mind frame. Strength within unstoppable flow. Your mind frame. Focus, focus. Every step, purpose we know. Pavement hums beneath my shoes. Every breath a measured muse. Muscles ache, yet mind commands. Flow like water through my hands. Stride precise, cadence exact. Nothing random, all intact. Each mile a meditation deep. Momentum carried, not cheap. Pain becomes my silent guide. Lessons learned with each stride. The body fatigue, mind awake. Every push is deliberate take. Vision sharp, thought refined. Discipline forged in the line. Focus flows, energy streams. Chasing nothing, living dreams. Hold. Drive. Focus. Stride. Quiet screaming, calves on fire. Mental clarity fuels desire. Fatigue whispers, yet I persist. Stride remains, I can't resist. Core engaged, arms steady tight. Energy harnessed, vision bright. Road resist, yet I dominate. Momentum now dictates my fate. Every challenge feels routine. Even storms I've already seen. Thought sharp and senses blend. Discipline carried to the end. Stride intact, pace aligned. Mind frame motion perfectly timed. No collapse, no wasted push. Control maintained, victory's hush. Mind, time, and motion, diamond. Endurance mastered, focus clear. New mind frame motion, unstoppable. Every step with no fear. Steps become meditation pure. Energy stable, form secure. Pain received, yet lessons stay. Every mile carved in the day. Stride relax, posture tall. Will make them lingering strength for cause. The mind leads, the body obeys. Every effort on it, no delays. Cool down pace, heart rate slows. Inner calm from what I chose. Every challenge met with grace. Focus carried, endurance traced. 8 miles conquered, fully done. Mind frame motion, second to none. Victory flows without loud display. Power preserved in measured way. Your mind frame motion, mercy kill. Every stride, every stride fully enjoy. Your mind frame motion, endure. Energy kept, and it kept fully mature. The mind drives, the body follows. Motion master, always.
Feet hit the pavement. Heart racing. Let the stride ignite.
Legs pumping, mind focus tight. Every step a spark, every stride a fight. Air ripping past like I own the sky. Nothing behind, nothing to deny. Tempo rising, pace locked in. Muscle scream, adrenaline wins. Heartbeat sinking with the beat below. Momentum builds, watch me go. No hesitation, no slowing down. Feet drum heavy on the urban ground. Distance fades, only now remains. Every step burns, every step trains.
Feel the pulse, feel the burn. Every stride is a lesson learned. Push harder, push faster, push beyond. This sonic rhythm is where I belong.
Heart and legs in sync. Push, I stride. Momentum never quits. Waving this image, yeah. Heart and legs in sync. Push, heart and legs in measure. I stride. Momentum never quits. Hey.
Winning face, horizon pulls near. Pain is present, but courage steers. Muscles burning like molten steel. Mind clear, body feels surreal. Every step echoes, every breath counts. Cadence building, energy mounts. Stripes of sweat, paint the track. Your focus sharp is never slack. Roll beneath me, city alive.
stronger, longer, faster, longer, stronger, rhythm never multiplies. Heart and legs in sync, push, momentum never quits, let a pose ignition, push through, hard drives a stride, put a pose ignition, feel alive, momentum multiplies, step after step, mind in trance, energy surges, legs advance, breath controlled, eyes on the line, every second counts, every second shines, the road stretches, fatigue creeps near, yet I accelerate, no room for fear, cadence perfect, rhythm divine, pulse ignition is run, is mine, this is conquered, but I don't stop, momentum drives me over every top, adrenaline high, spirits rise, running eternal beneath these skies, running eternal beneath these skies.
I'm gonna pulse ignition.
I dominate, striding hard align, I could boost ignition, I ace it, running never dies, boost ignition, I dominate,
Stride eternal.
I dominate,
Stride eternal.
I dominate.
Pulse ignited. Stride eternal.
The surge never stops. The mind commands the body. Relentless is the way.
Legs feel heavy, but I stride. Breathe sharp, my focus wide. Every step measured precise. Muscles burn, but I think twice. Pain whispers doubts in subtle tone. I respond with a will of my own. Stride align, posture upright. I keep moving through the fight. Distance long, road ahead. Mind stays calm, heart is fed. Each motion calculated, clean. Energy stored, unseen. Sweat streams like rivers cold. Discipline dictates the mold. I don't yield, I don't bend. Strength endures until the end.
Every mountain's resolve, every heartbeat makes me evolve. I don't falter under strain. Relentless surge keeps me safe.
The relentless surge, you doing it. Strength forged in fire. The relentless surge, you stopping it. Willpower takes me higher. The relentless surge. Road stretches, shadows blend, cadence hums. I transcend every meter earned, not given. Motion pure, focus driven. Eyes forward, vision clear. Obstacles fade, I persevere. Legs remember, muscles speak. The stronger move, the calm, the sleek. Pain becomes a guide, not foe. Discipline teaches all I know. Stride perfect, energy conserve. Every action fully observed. I don't chase speed blindly here. I conserve, I shift the gear. Late stage power built with care. Relentless surge, flowing rare. Hold, drive, endure, push. Quads burning, calves on fire. Mental strength fuels desire. Fatigue lurks with heavy tone. Iron will carries alone. Stride tight, arms controlled. Heart steady, rhythm bold. Every meter claim precise. Motion governed, no sacrifice. Obstacles fade in mental haze. I maintain the measured phase. Form intact, posture prime. Time and effort synchronized. Final stretch, nothing left. Calm prevails, strength expressed. I push the body, mind aligned. Relentless surge, redefined. You're a relentless surge, you dominate the yo. Endurance sealed and still. You're relentless still. Only the relentless surge, permanent. Every stride is real. You're relentless still. Body tax, spirit strong. Every step flows like a song. Effort measured, pain respected. Energy, motion fully connected. Stride perfect, posture aligned. Mental clarity defined. No rush, no collapse, only control. Iron will preserve the soul. Every mile earns respect. Discipline flawless, direct. Final surge, calm, precise. Nothing wasted, nothing spliced. The road obeys the measured pace. Endurance written on my face. Momentum carries flawless surge. I finish with the relentless surge. The relentless surge, unstriving. Strength unbroken, mind unlocked. The relentless surge, the relentless surge. Stay curving. Every challenge blocked.
The surge doesn't end at the finish line.
Yeah, wake up lighter than the night before. Legs remember what they're built for. Not sore, informed, aware. Body tuned by honest wear. Coffee steam, daylight breaks. Pulse respond, the system wakes. I don't rush, I don't delay. Momentum hums beneath the day. Every step I took still echoes. Quiet strength in microdoses. The run is over, but the game settle deep inside the frame. Some energy doesn't disappear. It waits, it rests, it stays near. Oh, momentum isn't loud or fast. It's what remains whenever it's back. Your residual momentum still moving, even standing still. Continue, I'm built by the new way. Shoes by the door, lace it loose. No dread attached, no excuse. I don't need hype to begin again. Having handles with emotion can. The body trusts the pattern now. Responds without a vow. No negotiations, no debate. Just show up, activate. This is an obsession, it's design. Training woven in the time. Each session feeds the next. A chain reaction built on respect. You don't restart, you continue. There's a pull beneath the calm. Not urgency, a draw. Like the road calling song. Not demanding, just honest. I don't chase pain, I chase form. Clarity, sharp attention, warm. Yesterday proved what I can hold. Today decides how it unfolds. Momentum doesn't mean speed. It means reading this to lead. I'm not recovering backwards. I'm advancing while I breathe. And a residual momentum. Highlighting, body in a tannic gray. My consistency carries me. Weak stack quality, unnoticed, progress subtle, but devoted. No dramatic rise or fall, just reliability. Standing tall, this is how distance gets on. Not by peaks, but by tone. The runners building what remains between the stress and the strain. Momentum isn't one big day, it's how yesterday behaves. The mind moves forward, clean and sure. Residual, but secure. Got a residual momentum, still hitting up, been lost overnight. Momentum, clear and young, I'm moving, the time is right. The run ends, the motion doesn't. This is where it splits. Those who slow, and those who discover something else.
Yeah, legs feel heavy, clock feels loud. Body asking questions out loud. Signals firing, warning signs. Fatigue trying to redraw lines. Breath tightens, sweat turns cold. Muscle feel prematurely old. But I've learned this chapter well. This is where the weak ones tell themselves it's time to ease. I tell my mind to disagree. Not panic, not blind attack. Just quiet focus, pulling back. Every run has its hidden gate. Most turn back, few renegotiate. I don't ask for strength to appear, I create it right here. Energy buried away. Images start to shade. Energy buried away. Limits start to shade. Something shifts beneath the strain. Effort smooths, rewires pain. Steps grow lighter, breath resets. Like the body clears its depths. Muscles find a deeper gear. Mind grows sharp, vision clear. This ain't comfort, this is earned. A hidden fuel finally burns. Stride stretches, posture tall, fatigue still there, but it falls. Not gone, just overridden. This is power rarely given.
Don't slow, don't stop. Stay inside it.
Not a road bends to my will. Pace stabilized, intent still. I'm not chasing, I'm not rushed. Every movement calm but crushed. Others fade, I calibrate. Form stays clean, stride stays straight. This is where the work pays rent. Discipline with interest. Heart still pounding, lungs still burn. But control is what I've earned. I don't fear
what's left to go. This doctrine taught me how to flow. Come short, don't stop, stay inside it. Now the road bends to my will, pace stabilized, intent still. I'm not chasing, I'm not rushed. Every movement calm but crushed. Others fade, I calibrate. Form stays clean, stride stay straight. This is where the work pays rent. Discipline with interest. Heart still pounding, lungs still burn, but control is what I've earned. I don't fear what's left to go. This doctrine taught me how to flow. From pressure comes command. Energy there everywhere. I outrun who I was. Energy there everywhere. I outrun who I was. Thought dissolves, motion pure. This feeling sharp, electric shore. Not floating, anchored deep. A promise made, the legs now keep. Every run plans something new. Proof of what resolve can do. This is why I lace and go to meet the self I didn't know. No crowd needed, no applause. Just breathe impactful with laws. The finish comes when it comes, but right now I've already won. Energy that everywhere. Hidden strength revealed. Energy that everywhere. This pace is sealed.
You didn't lose energy. You found the layer beneath.
Storm comes. The road fights back. I stride anyway.
Rain lashes, but I maintain. Feet hit hard, absorbing pain. Wind pushes hard, I don't sway. Try precise, I own the day. Puddle spray, I move through force. Momentum guides my chosen course. Every step a measure, strike resistance bends beneath my height. Thunder rumbles, doubts collide. I don't falter, I don't hide. Body tense, but mind is free. Each heartbeat fuels victory. Muscle screams, lungs expand. I hold the pace, I make the stand. Road resist, but I persist. Storm strike power can't be dismissed.
Where the tests both will and mind, obstacles fall behind. I don't surrender, I command.
Every mile is fully planned. Every mile is fully planned.
The storms drop, umbrego. Strength flows through the rain. The storms drop, unstoppable. Control runs through the pain. The storms drop, umbrego. Strength flows through the rain. The storms drop, control runs through the pain.
Gust push sideways, I adjust. Feet hit ground with iron trust. Rain streams blur the line of sight. Yet inside focus burns bright. Cadence constant, rhythm firm. Nothing thrown can make me squirm. Stride the lines, core engaged. Every meter power stage. Pain is temporary, mind is steel. This is where endurance seals. Lessons carved from sleepless nights. Force discovered in the fight. Wind can howl, rain can pound, but in the strength is tightly bound. Every breath, every stride. Storm stride pushes me inside.
Hold. Drown. Defy. Stride.
Whoa, whoa. Quads burn like raging coals. Calf resist, yet I patrol. Fatigue tries to call my name. I push harder, claim the game. Steps precise, arms controlled. Heart steady, energy bold. Every meter conquered right. Endurance thrives in stormy fight. Rain no longer feels like pain. It's rhythm, it's part of the game. Body flows, mind aligned. Storm stride becomes redefined. Obstacles fade in the surge. Every limit I emerge. Stride, perfect pace sustained. Weather beaten, strength maintained.
The storm fast, dominant. History sealed in steel. The storm fast, dominant. Every motion real. The storm fast, dominant. Endurance sealed in steel. The storm fast, dominant. Every motion real.
Lightning flashes, clouds collide, yet I remain. Stride as God, each step a testament. Unshaken force within, never taken. Muscles ache, but mind is calm. Every mile reinforce the psalm. Finish nears, but I don't rush. Momentum carries strong and plush. Storm stride teaches resilience true. The world resists, but
storm test. I persist. The stride is mine.
The threshold awaits. Push beyond what you know.
Ascend, legs screaming, lungs demand. Strap besides mind in command. Every meter tests the core. Focus sharp, ready for more. Heart races, cadence tight. Energy peaks with all my might. Muscle burn, but motion thrives. Threshold reach, the spirit drives. Wind collides, rain resist. I glide forward, clenched fist. Road stretches, endless ahead. Every thought aligns with thread. Pain appears, I welcome it. Every push defines the grit. Stride intact, form refined. Momentum flows, perfectly timed.
Threshold calls the final test. Every fiber challenge pressed. I don't yield, I don't retreat. Every step secures my feet.
What? The threshold exit. Unstoppable. Waiting for exit.
Spread me on the metal.
Then threshold exit.
Unyielding.
Energy, focus, treasure.
Treasure block. Pavement blurs beneath my feet. Breathe the lines, rhythm complete. Legs push forward, mind awake. Every obstacle I overtake. Stride relentless, posture strong. Nothing thrown can prove me wrong. Miles collapse into my drive. Every push keeps me alive. Muscle fatigue meets mental steel. Pain informs but can't conceal. Cadence smooth, heartbeat pure. Every effort becomes my cure. Vision sharp, senses tuned. Stride accelerated, perfectly groomed. Final meters near in sight. Threshold ascend ignites the fight.
Push, climb, conquer.
Ascend. Quiet scream, calves ignite. Heart pounds with focus light. Stride explosive, form intact. Every meter perfectly tracked. Fatigue tries to seize the mind. Discipline keeps it confined. Multimum carries unstoppable surge. Threshold ascend, ultimate urge. Every challenge met with poise. Obstacles bent to silent noise. Stride exact, posture tall. Final push consumes it all. Road ends, but I dominate. Energy peaks, nothing abate. Victory drawn from every mile. Threshold ascend, supreme style.
Threshold ascend.
Dominant.
Turn
eternal. Mind aligned.
Threshold ascend.
With stop and lead. Every step refined. Final stride, breath slows down. Eyes ahead, surveying the crown. Energy fades, yet lessons stay. Every effort earned today. Stride relaxes, muscles ease. What makes them lingers, power freeze. Mind focus, fully awake. Threshold ascent, victory take. Every challenge now absorb. Discipline in motion stored. Stride precise, mind aligned. Every victory intertwined. Cool down comes with dignity. Will make them rest in serenity. Energy mastered, strength retained. Threshold ascent, triumph gained.
Threshold ascend.
CK! Every effort on it. Ensured. It dominant. Strength reserved.
The threshold passing.
The threshold passed. The ascent complete. Strength lies within.
Vision narrow, sounds fall flat. World compresses to the track. Streetlights me into a line. Every step in space and time. No spectators in my head. No distractions, fed or bread. Just the road and measured breath. Forward motion, flirting with death. Arm swing palm, jaw clenched. Step for home, not over it. I don't scan, I don't look wide. Everything irrelevant slide. When focus tightens, weight feels less. Clarity strips the excess. The farther I go, the quieter it gets. This is the place I never forget.
Your tunnel vision moves straight ahead.
Nothing left, nothing wide.
Your tunnel vision moves tired in.
I don't drift, I glide.
a mantra set. Impact teaching what words can. Thought dissolves in a repetition. Movement becomes intuition. Signs pass by but I don't read. Pace maintained by inner creed. Muscle memory runs the show. Mind just watches legs go. No countdown, no panic math. Distance found in the aftermath. This is where control is found. Not in speed but staying bound. Fatigue still present, lurking there, but it feels far, not severe like thunder heard behind a wall. Acknowledge, but it doesn't call. I don't fight it, I don't flare. I let it exist, I don't care. Eyes forward, striding tag. Focus fills the mental crack. Yeah. Every mile now runs on code, written long before this road. I train for silence, not for noise. This calm was always it's the choice.
It's on no vision noise, no distraction.
Only for control this, they don't crush it. This narrow focus is the prize. Where effort turns precise. Every run leaves this behind. A sharper edge inside the mind. When life is loud, I remember here how clarity feels without fear. The road taught something permanent. Strength lies where focus is spent. Stride stays true, pace stays mine. Tunnel vision perfectly timed.
You don't spend it early. You don't show it fast. There's more stored than they think. I've been holding something back on purpose, letting patience do the surface work. Miles behind me, form still sharp. Never emptied the final spark. Breath regulated, cadence neat. Energy stacked beneath my feet. Others surge and slowly fade. I invest where they overspend. This pace isn't accidental. It's strategic, incremental. I don't race emotional pride. I save the edge for the right side. There's a difference between fast and smart, between reckless fire and focused heart. I don't reveal what I can't sustain. This power waits until it's claimed.
Velocities of an endlock. Hidden speed intact. Velocities of an ended. Now I counterattack.
Stride stays clean as tempo lifts. No phone collapse, no frantic shifts. Acceleration, smooth control. Like a secret finally told. Arm swing, sharper posture tall. No wasted motion at all. This isn't panic, this is planned. Executed exactly as ran.
Clock reacts, but I don't chase. I let efficiency bend the pace. Speed appears without a fight. Earned by restraint done right. Drive.
Fatigue still present but muted now. Like background noise I disavow. I don't overpower, I outlast. Then accelerate past the past. This is the moment training hit. Save for when it really did. Everything tight, everything clean. Speed emerging in between. Others strain, shoulders tense. I stay fluid, stay immense. This reserve was always there, waiting on belief and care.
Velocities of an eastern, but never lose control. Velocities of an increase, precision takes its toll.
This isn't sprinting blind with fear. This is dominance engineer. Speed that doesn't steal my breath. Speed that coexists with depth. Every mile prepared this move. Every restraint now pays its due. The body listens, mind commands. Velocity exactly planned. I don't explode, I escalate. Measured rise, no rush, no break. This is how strong finishes run. Not loud, but undeniably done.
Velocities of our headphones. Speed stored now.
ain't wasted, nothing destroyed.
The fastest ones are reckless. The patient. The fastest ones are reckless. The patient.